This is not Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth by SH Figuarts. What's up everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today we will be reviewing, opening, unboxing a China clone, a bootleg, a knockoff, a KL, whatever you want to call it. This is not the real deal. This is not the SH Figuarts Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth. This is actually, like I said, a clone. This figure I bought from AliExpress for only $20. That's right. And what I have here is other action figures we're going to compare him to. And we're going to see how he compares with the real one. That's right, we have the real one here. But first, let's get some things out of the way. This is a real deal right here. And as you can see, there's clear differences on the box. You have Dragon Ball Z, Tamashii Nations, and Bandai on the corner there. And what we have here is nothing of that sort on the lower right-hand corner. And let's compare the sides of the boxes. Pretty much the same overall. And of course, we have a bluefin sticker in the back showing that this is an authentic product, and the Funimation sticker. And this one does not have anything of that sort. And then let's look at this side. As you can see, if you were to look at these two, the only thing that's really different is this. And if you were to, like, you know, you're looking for the figure, you're like, wow, that figure looks really cheap. It's only 20 bucks, and you bought it at like some sort of like off-brand toy store, and it has nothing like that. You would probably confuse it for the real deal, because this box looks really close to the actual thing. So enough of me talking about that. Let's open it up and let's see what we have going on here. Of course, you guys know that I have a giveaway going on. So all you got to do is check out that description and sign up for Gleam down there. And that's really it. And then you're signed up for the 10K subscriber giveaway. So when we hit 10K subs, I will be giving away 2 action figures. So look forward to that. And we also have a bigger giveaway going to happen next month. So let's take a look at him. And I can already see stuff that is wrong with him. First off, the hair is off, but that shouldn't be too hard of a fix. Now, this is a a subscriber requested video. And also another reason why I wanted to buy this figure was because I have so many like spare Goku heads due to the Demoniacal Fit figures that I've been buying, Demoniacal Fit heads that I've been buying, that it's kind of like, wow, where am I going to put these extra heads? And I was hoping this figure would be a good replacement. And so far, maybe not. And we'll see why. I'm going to tell you why this figure, just by feeling around, is not very good. So number one thing, look at this shoe joint right here, or the ankle joint. That's not very good. Also, we have a bunch of like really bad defects. This is definitely a factory reject, guys. Nothing really good about this. Just look at the overall quality of the plastic, and it feels flimsy. It feels very cheap. There is no matte finish on it, not even on the skin. It just looks very plain. Obviously, you could just take some matte finish and spray it, but it's missing paint applications like right there. He doesn't have shading on his skin very well, especially here on the head. You can tell there's a discoloration on the neck. And this head is kind of like, yeah, it just looks like 2 different tones of skin. And the overall plastic feel just feels crap. Now, if you're wondering, well, isn't the actual like that? And no, it is not. And what I have here is the actual Goku. Now, if you're wondering like, oh, he's got the blue hair. That's not the right one. It is the right one. I just had the Demoniacal Fit head. If you guys have watched that unboxing and review of that one, you'll know that I put that head on him, and I just kind of kept it. So if you can see the difference here, now I don't know if the camera can catch it, I can totally see a huge difference here. The quality on the plastic on the actual one looks better. And let's look at the pants. This is a big deal here. You can see some dark shading here, giving it a nice tone of like a darker orange, and then it has some gradients into the lighter orange, and this has 0 gradient whatsoever. Totally lacking that detail, and the plastic just feels like crap. And also the paint applications, they're just not there. Let's look at the feet there. As you can see, that ankle joint is just way too big, and this one doesn't even have that ankle joint at all. Like, why is that joint even there? Looking at that just looks so awful, and also the boots look different. This is a much darker blue, this is a lighter blue, and also you'll notice some paint defects right here. Lots of bleeding going on here. So this thing has a lot of defects, especially when you compare it to the actual one. Look, you even have paint, like, not paint, this is like a weird plastic fraying going on here. Yikes. This is, honestly, I don't know if I would spend $20 on it, and I'll tell you why. Now, the actual one is going for around 34 bucks. So $15 will get you a much better looking figure, much better joints, by the way. And yes, this is actually kind of tight, but the legs are just really whack and they're really loose. Not very good. Well, this one has nice tight joints. You can really feel the quality control that goes into the actual figure, while this one is not so much. Now, if this was like a $60, if the real one was $60, then maybe I would say recommend getting the clone. But since the actual figure is only 35 bucks, or some places sell it for 40, I think you should just get the actual one. Obviously, I am not in control of your finances, so that's up to you. You can do whatever the hell you want. If you want to go ahead and you want to buy this clone, go for it. But I'm just giving you my opinion that I do not like the way this toy feels. It's just, his legs are really loose. The paint is not very good. There's a lot of defects on him. So would I put this up on my shelf? And the answer to that right off the bat is probably not. I know I have a lot of extra heads, and no, I probably wouldn't do that. So that's just my opinion. Like I said, if you think, oh, he's not that bad, then by all means, go for it. It's 20 bucks. You really can't go wrong. And another reason why you'd probably want to buy this, because you would get an extra Goku head. And this face isn't that bad. Again, let's look closer here. See, it's not awful. I mean, it could be done better. Well, especially when you... Actually, I don't even have the real head with me right now. I guess we can compare it to the actual one here. And see, that's the actual, and this is the fake. Let's see if we can get that into focus. See, and it's not that bad. This one is clearly much more pale because it's lacking that paint finish. Yeah, it's just so many defects on this one that, honestly, since I have the real one, is just making me say no to this one. So, I mean, the real one isn't even that hard to find. So why even bother getting the clone when the real one is only $15 more? Anyway, let's move on to articulation and scale. Let's see how tall he is. Let's stand him up nice and straight. And he's standing at about, with the hair at 6 inches. Let's compare him to the other action figures. Obviously, he should be a little bit taller because of those added joints on his legs. I don't know why they did that. That is not how the real one is. Obviously, he stands about the same height as he should. For some reason, he's not taller. I thought he would be. And of course, we have, with the demoniacal fit head, that is mastered Ultra Instinct. And I have a Super Saiyan 2 head by Fairy Tale Customs. And I have the official release of Super Saiyan God Goku right there. And there's my Goku collection. I think I even have more at home. And of course we have to have Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I really like this figure, by the way. This is a really good Vegeta. And we have Vegito, which is the event exclusive Vegito. So as you can see, he scales really well with other SH Figuarts. If that's what you were worried about, if he would be a little too tall due to those ankle joints. But no, he's actually not that tall. And of course, we have other action figures. We have a Multiverse Batman here. And Multiverse Batman should tower over him. And we have a Rebel Tech Wolverine. This is a clone. As you can see, he does scale decently well with other action figures from other lines. If you were expecting Marvel Legends, unfortunately I did not bring one with me today to the office. So that's not going to happen. Oh, sorry, we almost forgot articulation. Let's go over articulation, why not? We got the toe that goes up and down. We got this weird ankle joint. We got the double jointed knee, which is popular with the new fighting bodies by SH Figuarts. And yeah, oh my goodness, this is what I just realized. From the factory, the original one, these kneecaps fall off real easy and you have to super glue them. This comes pre-super glued. This is actually kind of nice. I mean, for people who are like, oh wow, and they pick up their toy and then it just falls apart or pieces start falling off, that is not going to be a problem with this one. You have that awesome triple leg joint there, which is extremely loose for my comfort. Yeah, and we have 2 joints here at the upper body, and yeah, these are decently tight. The upper is tight, the bottom's low. It is not very very articulated. We have some sort of butterfly joint that doesn't really do well. Yeah, this is really tight. Bicep joint, double jointed elbow, joint at the wrist, and 2 at the neck, looking to be at above 20 points of articulation. I don't think this is 25 points of articulation. Maybe it is. I'm not too sure. I don't really want to count it right now. But another thing that I kind of noticed is that that joint is orange, where the actual one is skin tone. My goodness. They really do skip some steps on this one. Again, my favorite will always be the Rebel Tech clones. Those are like near perfect clones in my opinion. So now let's go into accessories. So this is the face that you get. This is the angry face. This is the yelling face. And this is the somewhat open mouth face. Of course, you get a slew of hands in order to get him to do his pose. Let's just knock out these faces right now. And we gotta, I mean, it gets the job done. I'm looking at the other face. No, this face actually doesn't come with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if you guys can see that, but no. See the face on the upper corner right there? That is the face that you should be getting. This face is just straight up frowning. I guess, you know, if you want that face, it's there. But that's not what comes with the original. No, no, no. No siree. I believe this face does. Yeah, no, this face does, but he's looking to the my right or his left, and this one just is looking straight at you. I guess if you want to add more faceplates to your original Goku, by all means, this would add 2 extra faces, because the opening one does come with it. This one does come with it. These are 2 originals, but then this one and this one are wrong. These 2 faces are wrong. These are completely new faces that do not come with the original. So that's it when it comes to accessories. Let's go with a final conclusion. I guess you guys already kind of know what I'm going to say. Is that no, I probably wouldn't buy this, especially since the real one's out and you can find them almost anywhere for 35 bucks. I got this one $20 shipped from AliExpress. Again, I got this from AliExpress. AliExpress. Because everyone wants to know where I get these. I just don't know the seller, because I just go for the lowest priced one and I buy it, okay? So I got him for 20 bucks. Is he worth it? Maybe not. No, I don't know what your budget is. If you think it's worth it, then by all means get it. But for me, I would not buy this again. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.